So here we're going to be testing out a couple different variations of the Otterbox Thin Flex for the Google Pixel Fold. Now, if you guys do want to pick this up, I will be putting a link in the video description. And as we go along, I will let you know whether or not I recommend these cases to you or not. So let's get started. And here we have the Otterbox Thin Flex. This case is made of a hard plastic, and it kind of has like a rubbery type material on the outer portion of the case itself. There's just a hard plastic on the inside as well, nothing soft. And it does also have stickers all the way around the front piece of the case and most of the back portion as well. It easily snaps on your phone. So now as I was putting this case on, it did go on rather easily, which leads me to believe that you're going to need to use these stickers to help hold this in place. Feels good in the hand. The volume button is covered, but the power button is cut out, so you could use the fingerprint sensor. If we look at the side here, as you can see, there is a raised edge all the way around the front screen of the phone. Your spine is unprotected. We also have our cutouts on the bottom of the phone as well as the top. On the back here, it's got that hard plastic kind of textury material surrounded by that soft rubber. And it looks to have a slight raised edge around the camera as well. Now it does add some bulk to the phone, but you're getting some pretty decent protection. As far as the buttons goes, this volume button does not click at all. It just feels like I'm pushing down on a piece of plastic that's not moving, but as you can see, it does move the slider. I don't really care for that. Now let's open it up. So it looks like there might be an ever so slight raised edge around the screen. Not significant enough to probably help with protection. Feels pretty good in the hand. The case does not seem to be moving at all, which is nice, and I'm not using the stickers yet either. Let's see if this works with wireless charging. Yep, no problems there. Now let's see how easily the case comes off. Comes off pretty easily. I'm really not using hardly any force at all. And this piece, this is bad. Barely touch it and it comes off. So you're definitely going to have to use these stickers that come with the case. So I peeled off the stickers that are along the bottoms here. Now let's see how easily the case comes off. It does seem to be much harder to take the case off. So as long as you use these stickers, you shouldn't have any problems. But if you take your case on and off your phone a lot, these stickers will probably wear out and you're going to have some problems. This is an okay case because the volume rockers don't press in at all. That is definitely a deal breaker for me. But mainly I would tell you to stay away from this case because the volume rocker doesn't seem to move at all. So again, I'm going to tell you to stay away from this case and I'm going to give it a thumbs down. So now we're going to move on to the Thin Fit with the clear backing. So this case is pretty much just like the first one, but it has a clear back on it. The case easily clips into place. It feels nice in the hand. It's not slippery, but it's not grippy either. The spine is also exposed. If we look at the side here, it's got the same raised edge on the front, cutouts on the bottom and on the top. On the back, it does show off the color of your phone pretty nicely. And it still has that slight raised edge around your camera. Again, it does add some bulk to your phone, but it's offering some good protection. Let's see if the volume rocker is the same as the other one. Yep. Yeah, the volume rocker, it feels like you're pressing in on a piece of plastic that's not moving. That's definitely a deal breaker for me. So let's open up the case. As you can see, there's maybe a slight raised edge around the inner portion of the screen. I don't think, again, it's significant enough to protect the screen at all. Seems to stay in place. See if it works with wireless charging. And it does. Now again, I would tell you to stay away from this case purely because of the volume rocker. Like when you're pressing on it, it's not clicky at all. It just feels like you're pressing in on a piece of plastic. It's not satisfying or clicky at all. So just based off of that, I would definitely tell you to stay away from this case, and I'm going to give it a thumbs down. So if you guys do want to pick up any of these cases, again, I will be putting a link in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would definitely help out the channel if you give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.